So my name is Jane Mtisi, your strategic career partner, and today we're going to be talking about beyond expertise, meaning what is this employers are looking for beyond your technical expertise. As you know, when we shortlist you for interviews, we are looking at the 5 of you, and we're looking for an engineer, for instance. Then all the 5 of you meet the minimum qualification that the advert had said. If you're looking for a bachelor's in civil engineering, then all of you have at least that bachelor's in civil engineering. Technically, in terms of academic and work experience, you have that. What are we looking for then? Because you're working elsewhere and you have been there for maybe 2-3 years, meaning most likely you can actually do the job. But what are the recruiters looking for? And that's why I say we are looking beyond expertise. The person that comes on board to our organization is the person who is able to come and gel with the team. And that is why we say about emotional intelligence. And that is what we are calling beyond expertise. Meaning, we will hire you for your soft skills. We will hire you because you are emotionally intelligent. And I'm sure you have heard this talk. It's the new thing. Everyone is talking about emotional intelligence in the sense that, are you self-aware? Are you self-regulated? Are you able to work in teams, to communicate? Do you have the drive? Are you self-motivated? And therefore, when you come for the interviews, after you confirm that you can actually do the job through a series of questions, the next bit of it will be more focused on getting to understand the kind of person that you are. Do you have initiative? And that's part of emotional intelligence. Do you have self-drive? And that's part of emotional intelligence. How is your temper? And even if you have a temper, are you able to manage that? Because it's okay to have a temper. There are times that things get out of control even in the office and people lose it. But are you able to manage that? And therefore, people will ask you a series of questions just to see if you have that. A good example will be communication skills. Are you able to communicate with the other people that are in the office? Are you able to communicate with people who are the lowest in the organization? Are you able to communicate with the highest in the organization? Are you able to communicate with people who are away from your technical field? I would like to use the example of an IT person, or even an engineer, or whichever other profession, where you have your own technical jargon for that particular field. Even a doctor, whatever that it is, you have your own technical. Actually, almost every profession has a technical jargon for that particular field. And when a professional starts using the technical jargon, then most of the time we lose the communication aspect of it. So if you come for that interview and you're so obsessed with just showcasing your technical jargon and language and ABCD, and probably in that panel only one person is technical, the rest of us are not scoring you. If the next person comes and is able to break that down to a language that all the panelists can understand, that person stands a better chance as a communicator than you are. If you put you in a place where you have to be able to explain about your interpersonal skills and you're not able to explain, again, that's a problem. So what I tell job seekers is that purpose to focus on your emotional intelligence is one of the biggest areas of personal development. Just make sure that you're able to communicate properly, you're able to do, you're able to show empathy on other people, you're able to manage relations, your interpersonal skills are good, you have self-drive, you're motivated, and you're just self-aware, Take personality tests that bring out your weaknesses and your strengths and see how to work on that. And even for the interviews, prepare. Apart from coming to us that you have that master's and that you have had a similar job for the last 5 years, we are looking at that personality and you want to understand if this person comes, are they going to complement the team or disrupt the team? You will have another soft skill or people maybe in the team, and maybe you're doing a group interview assessment and you have this one person who in the group is dominant. And the recruiter is watching, and they can actually tell that you're very dominant, and therefore it means you will not be able to lead people properly. People will resist you because ideally you don't. Your leadership style is very dominating, and that might mean you don't give people space, you don't let people get involved, and you kill people with their thoughts. So again, it speaks again to your leadership skills and listening and conversation skills. People are talking and you're there interjecting, even during interviews, and those are things that we are looking for. To just be able to understand, apart from doing the technical job, can this person be able to gel with the team, be able to lead from the senior most person to the lowest in the organization? So we're going to look for those soft skills, including conflict. So when we ask you for basics like, tell us about a time that you're involved in a conflict, and you choose to say probably something like no. And then someone else tells us maybe how he helped resolve conflict, either with friends or colleagues at work or even at home, or how they were involved and how they try to get out of that. It's very different from the person who says they have never been involved in a conflict. So when you're talking about going beyond the technical expertise, is because recruiters are looking for people who are well-rounded, and therefore I encourage all of us to work towards that. Thank you very much. My name is Jenny Mtisia. Remember to subscribe to our channel and to grow your emotional intelligence. Remember, the IQ gets you the job, but the emotional intelligence helps you keep that particular job. Bye-bye for now.